Hello, this is Chris, and I am back with another reaction video. As I said, it's been a while since I've done a reaction video, not counting the Tomb Raider one that's just gone up before this, but I'm glad to be back doing these, and this was a trailer that came out last week. This is Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle, official trailer 2. Now, I did a reaction video to the first trailer that came out for this one. You can find that in the description down below. And I actually remember being fairly lenient on that trailer, probably more than I should have. I'm a huge fan of the original Jumanji film from 1995 with Robin Williams. I was a 90s kid. I was born 93, and pretty much all those 90s movies I absolutely loved, and Jumanji was always one that I went back and watched again and again. I liked that it had that element of danger in there. There was a lot of stuff that could scare kids, but you still had the whimsy and the thrill of the adventure. And actually, this is a bit embarrassing now, but on the playground at school, we'd always used to play Jumanji. It was either Star Wars or Jumanji. They were the big two, so it was a big part of my childhood growing up. I really wish they weren't making a sequel, and I know there's essentially like a soft reboot. This is taking the name and doing its own thing, but I really wish they just straight up weren't using the name at all. Let Jumanji be what it was. Do something similar like the film Zathura. I think that was made by the same people that did Jumanji. It was essentially the same concept of Jumanji set in space, but it wasn't Jumanji, so do the same again with this one. So I am kind of annoyed that it does have that Jumanji name attached to it, and we are getting this unofficial sequel. Maybe they'll tie it into the original somehow, but what I liked about the first trailer, and don't get me wrong, this film does look like trash, but it looks like entertaining trash because you've got Dwayne Johnson in there, Karen Gillan, Kevin Hart and Jack Black, and their personalities look like they're going to elevate this movie. They look like they have great comedic chemistry with each other, and I think you can definitely get an entertainment factor from that alone. So it'll be interesting to see what's new in this trailer. So without further ado, we're going to watch the trailer together now. We're going to talk much more about it afterwards. As I said, I shouldn't be looking forward to this movie, but it looks entertaining with the people involved, so hopefully that's the case with this trailer too. So I'm going to click play now. Will this trailer have more Guns N' Roses in there? Hope so.
I found something. You gotta check
Oh,
this
is that
out.
the house from the original? Oh, okay, they're doing a Ghostbusters thing where the trailer is linking it back to the original.
Jumanji. Pick a character and you're that person in the game.
Bethany, you in?
I don't spend my life staring at a TV screen.
Oh my god!
Where's my hair?
I guess they've modernised it well with taking it to a video game.
Oh my god, we're in different people's bodies!
Bethany, don't look at it!
No! I'm an overweight middle-aged man. Wait a second. Where's my phone?
I love Jack Black so much.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I think we've become the avatars we chose.
Welcome to Jumanji.
This is a video game, which means we each have 3 lives.
Come on, let's go.
So this is kind of like Spy Kids 3D now.
So gnarly.
More Guns N' Roses.
We all have special skills. Weakness, none.
I hate this game.
Everybody else got good stuff.
Weakness?
Cake.
Yes, cake is my weakness.
You're a good weapons valet.
What is that?
I think it means you carry my weapons and give them to me when I tell you to.
Don't let this new body get your butt whooped.
What the hell? We have to work together.
It's entertaining.
Staring contest. Who's good at staring and not blinking?
I'm amazing at it.
I can't even with this place. We gotta go. Get
Oh, they've got some Suicide Squad editing going on in the trailer now.
Rather die.
Get on my back.
Nope, I'm gonna die.
Let me down.
What is this?
Pound cake. Cake? Isn't that your weakness?
Something happening to me? Am I shaking? Am I still black?
Yes.
Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. It's all good.
Oh shit. So I mean, I've got to be the first to say it, right? Black guy died first. Way to go, Jumanji. Welcome to the jungle. How very progressive of you. Well, what can I say for this trailer? I laughed. So, as a comedy, it did its job, right? I shouldn't like this movie. This is against everything I should like. I hate these unnecessary sequels, soft reboots, everything like that that goes along with it. But this one's got my attention. It looks really dumb, but it looks like my kind of dumb. The comedic chemistry between everyone looks amazing. Like Kevin Hart playing off The Rock, fantastic, and I'm sure they had like loads of improv together. I know that some people are really torn on Kevin Hart, whether they like him or not, and to be honest, most of the jokes in this are to do with whether he's black, you know, he's screaming, he's shouting at the top of his lungs, or he's short, and they're pretty much all the go-to jokes with Kevin Hart. But I don't know, something landed with me in this one based on this trailer. Jack Black is always great in pretty much everything I've seen him in, whether it be Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny, School of Rock, whether it be his voiceover stuff with Poe the Panda from Kung Fu Panda. He's fantastic. He's just got a really genuine, funny persona to him. I love Jack Black. And Karen Gillan as well, looked like she's kicking ass in this one, following on from like Guardians of the Galaxy as Nebula. She's bringing that physicality to it. And the beginning as well. I mean, it pretty much spells it out at the beginning of this one that it is directly tying into the first one. I believe that that house that we see at the beginning of this trailer is the one from the original. I'd have to go back and watch it, but it did look very similar. It's the same board game as well. Spoiler alert for the original Jumanji. The final shot of the movie is that they throw the board game away into the river, and the last shot you see of it is that it's washed upon some beach somewhere in a foreign country. It's buried under the sand, and two people are walking towards it, and the cycle's going to repeat itself because the board game, it's like the One Ring from Lord of the Rings, essentially. It wants to be found. So I like in this how you have someone uncovering it again on the beach, and it looks like it has a way of now transmitting itself into something that's more accessible. We live in the modern age now, so it's video games, so I like that that's what it's got into. And even the video game itself looks like an old school video game from like the 80s or something like that. Whether that's the case, I don't know. But the concept itself of modernising it, I'm fine with. I guess I just wish it wasn't called Jumanji. It's released at Christmas. It's coming out alongside Star Wars The Last Jedi, which, let's be honest, is just going to absolutely annihilate this movie. So this movie is more than likely to be a bomb. I think they should delay it to like January or February or something like that. I think that would be a smarter release date for it. And, you know, back away from Star Wars like most movies do. We'll have to wait and see, though. Am I looking forward to this movie? That's probably not the right word for it. But this trailer did make me laugh. And I do want to see all of these actors together. And who knows? It could surprise me. It could be something very different. But I don't know. I'll still check this movie out when it comes out. So that'll do it for my reaction to Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle, official trailer 2. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this trailer. Are you looking forward to this film? Do you think it looks absolutely terrible? Which character would you pick to play as? Anything you like, please do drop me a comment. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon at the side so you get a notification every time we upload something new. That'll do it from me, guys. And until the next video, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.